be cool, make friends. And it started working. People invite me to parties. Some women wanted to date me. But whenever the emotions got too real, I always had to end it. Until I fell in love. Like I was in love. Like I was feeling love. And we would write each other letters and love poems, and we would cook each other meals. And I just felt like she deserved that perfect man. And I tried to give her my all. I tried to respect her and support her in any ways that I could. But when I really let her in, I became so possessive and jealous. And I read feminist theory, and I guess it was still just theory, because once I became insecure like that, I just tried to revert to be a man and take control. And I became emotionally manipulative. And she said we'd be better off just as friends. And what I should have done then is what I should have done when my mom died. Like grieve this loss and reflect on what had happened. So I just reverted back to the default. Be a man. Oh, it's no big deal. Hurting? No. Depressed? Who's depressed? Oh, insecure? No, I'm very secure. Thank you. I'm good. Don't worry, bro. I'm strong. I meditate. Newly single, I would eagerly report to all my friends about all of my new relationships so everyone would know just how much of a man I was. I mean, that's the dream, right? Nothing hides your male insecurities like the approval of women. And the thing is, this entire time, I thought I was a really woke guy. I mean, the way the world is set up is that I could just keep staying numb and keep dominating and being a man with confidence, and no one would question me on any of this. And when they did, if I didn't listen, nothing would really happen. And when I would listen, maybe people wouldn't want to talk about it anymore. And then, people would say accountable. I'm like, what am I being accountable to? I don't know what does accountability mean? I'm just stuck in that cycle. And then the world erupts around me with the Me Too movement. And that was courage and vulnerability like I could never even have imagined. Revealing this reality that so many of us men didn't want to acknowledge, and it was way deeper than I had thought. And generally, I supported this movement. I supported these survivors and their stories, in theory. But behind the surface, I was terrified. Terrified that I was that guy too. That I've hurt people the way that so many of my friends have been hurt. That it was me who used other people as a way to deal with my emotional problems. It was me who tried to use people to prove how much of a man I was. And I had gotten wake-up calls before. But this time, it felt like half the world was on the other side of the line.